The sun sets over Babylon. Golden light reflects on towering walls and bustling markets. Merchants shout their wares. Wealth glitters everywhere, yet poverty hides in the shadows. Babylon, the jewel of the ancient world, a city of wealth, wisdom, and wonder. But not all who walked its streets shared in its riches. Some toiled endlessly, yet remained poor, and from their struggles rose timeless lessons, the very laws of wealth that still guide us today. Bansir, the chariot maker, wipes sweat from his brow. His strong hands carve wood, yet his purse lies empty. His friend Kabi strums his harp nearby, his songs echoing in the streets, but hunger gnaws at him too. We work, we labor, yet we have nothing, Bansir laments. Others enjoy gold, while we remain as poor as when we began. Then let us seek Arkad, Kobe replies, for they call him the richest man in Babylon. Perhaps he holds the key. They walk through the city, past vendors, past glittering homes, to Arkad's courtyard. Arkad, once a humble scribe, now sits surrounded by scrolls of knowledge and bags of gold. He smiles as his old friends approach. I too once earned a little, but an old moneylender, Algamish, taught me, a part of all you earn is yours to keep. Those words changed my life. And so Arkad unfolds the first law. Start thy purse to fattening. Each time you earn, set aside at least 1 coin out of 10 for yourself. Spend 9 if you must, but keep 1. Over time, even the leanest purse begins to grow fat. At first, Bansir struggles. Each day brings new temptations, finer sandals, sweeter wines, but with discipline, he keeps 1 coin in 10 aside. A year later, his purse jingles heavier than ever before. The lesson is clear. Wealth begins not with how much you make, but with what you keep. Centuries later, the law remains. The names have changed, paycheck, bank account, digital wallet, but the struggle is the same. A worker earns faithfully, yet finds nothing left at month's end. The principle whispers, save first. Even 10% set aside before spending builds the foundation of freedom. The second law follows quickly. Control thy expenditures. Arkad's voice is stern. Do not confuse desires with necessities. Fools spend as though tomorrow will always provide. Kobe learns this when his newfound savings begin to vanish on feasts and trinkets. His purse grows lean once more. Embarrassed, he returns to Arkad, who reminds him, budget your gold. Let your heart be glad with little, and your purse will thank you with much. So Kobe begins to write his expenses on clay tablets, marking each coin that leaves his hand. Slowly, his spending bends to his command, not the other way around. Today, this same law confronts us in malls and online checkouts. Credit cards whisper, buy now, pay later. Streaming services, fast food, gadgets, the desires are endless, yet the truth endures. If you cannot control your spending, no income will ever be enough. The third law, make thy gold multiply. Gold in the purse is not enough, Arkad warns. It must be sent forth to labor. Idle gold grows lean, working gold grows fat. One day, Bansir lends a small sum to a merchant who trades in jewels. In return, he receives profit at the end of the voyage. His eyes widen. His gold has given birth to more gold. Soon his savings no longer sleep but work while he rests. This is investing. In Babylon, it was caravans, fields, and goods. In our day, it is stocks, businesses, real estate. The form has changed, but the law has not. Money, wisely placed, multiplies. Money idly kept shrinks with time. The fourth law, guard thy treasures from loss. Arkad recalls his own folly. He once gave all his early savings to a brickmaker promising riches from trading in jewels. The jewels proved worthless, and Arkad's gold was gone. Algamish's rebuke rang in his ears. Fools take advice from dreamers. Wise men seek counsel from those skilled in their trade. Thus the law was forged. Do not gamble, do not trust the unskilled, protect your gold with caution and wisdom.
The lesson echoes today in failed get-rich-quick schemes, in investments pitched by those with no knowledge, in friends who promise returns they cannot explain. Guard your money or it will vanish. The fifth law, make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. Babylonian families who rented were forever at the mercy of landlords, but those who built or bought their own homes gained stability. Their gold was no longer thrown away in rent, but preserved in brick and mortar. A home became both shelter and wealth. Today, the same holds true. Whether through owning a house or acquiring assets that reduce your dependence on others, stability breeds wealth. The sixth law, ensure a future income. Arkad looked upon gray-haired men begging in the streets of Babylon and warned his students, provide in advance for the days when strength fades. Build storehouses, plant orchards, secure investments that will care for you when you cannot labor. In our world, this means retirement accounts, insurance, multiple streams of income. The law has not changed. Old age comes swiftly, only foresight prepares for it. The seventh law, increase your ability to earn. Arkad declares with fire, the man who ceases to learn ceases to grow. Sharpen your skill, expand your knowledge, increase your value. The stronger your ability, the larger your income. Kobe, who once content with his harp, begins to teach music to children of nobles. Bansir perfects his chariot craft until kings seek his work. Their incomes rise not by chance, but by choice, the choice to grow. And in our world, this law is sharper still. New skills, new knowledge, lifelong learning. These are the engines of modern wealth. The worker who adapts thrives. The one who stands still is left behind. Not all learned these laws by wisdom. Some, like Dabasir, learned through ruin. Reckless spending plunged him into debt. He fled only to be captured and sold as a slave. Shackled, he nearly surrendered to despair. Yet he rose. He escaped, returned to Babylon, and swore to repay every coin. Step by step, he honored his debts until he was free once more. His story carved another law. Debts must be repaid or they will enslave you. Babylon grew rich not by chance, but by discipline. The laws of wealth were not secrets for the few, but principles open to all. Save, spend wisely, multiply your money, protect it, own, don't rent, secure your future, grow your skills, honor your debts. These are the pillars that built Babylon, and they can build your life too. The sounds of Babylon fade. The clip-clop of donkeys becomes the hum of cars. The clink of coins becomes the tap of credit cards. Centuries have passed, but the struggles remain. Bansir's empty purse is today's paycheck-to-paycheck life. Kobe's hungry harp is today's underpaid creative. Dabasir's debt is the credit card trap. Algamish's warning echoes in failed investments. Arkad's laws still stand. The currency has changed, the world has changed, but the laws of wealth, they have not. The ruins of Babylon lie silent. Its once great walls crumble to dust. Babylon fell, but its wisdom did not. The richest man in Babylon is not just a man of the past. He is anyone, in any age, who dares to live by the laws of wealth. The question is, will you?